Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 20 Dortmund career mode. Now, before we get into today's episode, I just want to say a huge big thank you for love and support on the channel. And as always, guys, at the start of today's episode, we're quickly going to look at the games that lie ahead. Up first, we take on Hertha BSC in the Bundesliga away from home. We then have the second leg against Atletico Madrid in the round of 16 UEFA Champions League. We lost 2-1 in the first leg, so we definitely need to bounce back when they travel over to take on us in Germany. And then for the final game in today's episode, we're away from home again in the Bundesliga, this time against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now, at the end of the previous episode, we quickly touched up on which two games we would play and which one we would simulate. We said we would play the game against Hertha BSC for the first game in today's episode. We would, of course, play the second game against Atletico Madrid, which then, of course, leaves the final game against Borussia Mönchengladbach to be simulated. And the reason we picked on that is because both games in the Bundesliga are away from home, but Hertha BSC have let in 34 goals, whereas Borussia Mönchengladbach have let in 44. There is only a couple of points between them. Hertha BSC in 9th, Borussia Mönchengladbach in 10th. But I thought the fact that Borussia Mönchengladbach have let in 10 more goals than Hertha BSC means they're a lot more sloppy at the back, meaning when we simulate the game, we should be able to score a couple of goals past them. But before we dive in to the first game against Hertha BSC, my favourite part of videos, you guys know by now, and that is reading out the comments from the previous episode. And the previous episode was called, Now That's What I Call Dortmund. And the reason for that title is 2 episodes ago, so episode 31, I started to feel that we were getting back into a sort of pattern. I was starting to get positive vibes from the games, positive vibes from the players, and most importantly, we were scoring goals. In episode 32, we proved just that. Firstly, we were 1-0 down to Hoffenheim. We managed to pull it back to 1-1, something we haven't done in a long time. When we've gone 1-0 down, we normally end up going 2-0 down, and we either lose 2-0 or we're lucky if we get a goal back and we lose 2-1. We've really struggled to sort of be on the back foot, be the lesser team, come out in the second half and have a point to prove. We did that against Hoffenheim. 1-0 down, pulled it back to 1-1. 2-1 down, pulled it back to 2-2. That was just in the first 45 minutes of playing. In the second half, we managed to push on. We were the stronger team, and we went on to win that game 3-2. Putting us in a great mindset, loads of positive vibes coming out from that game. And then we went on to absolutely batter, at the time, second position Wolfsburg. We battered them 6-0. And I literally said that this is what I call Borussia Dortmund. This is the team that we dominated with in Season 1. And I'm finally starting to feel like this team is coming back and is willing to fight, show their heart, show the fire in the belly, and fight for every single 3 points on the table. And this is what I need from my team. But the first comment is coming in from Bobby Harper, saying, I came to your channel 3 years ago and you told me that you did an interactive career mode. Are you still doing this? Well, Bobby, as I did reply to you, firstly, thank you for subscribing 3 years ago. I appreciate it. And if by inactive, you mean I'm still reading the comments out loud like I'm reading yours right now, doing polls to the viewers on transfers and tactics and who should we bring in, who should we sell, and also letting you guys at home have a sort of a position in making the decisions on whatever decision it may be, then yes, I still have an interactive career mode, and I will do this throughout. I will always look to you guys as to whether we should sell a player, buy a player, formations, tactics, youngsters, how we're doing in the league. If I ever have a question and feel that I need some support or some guidance, I'll always look to you guys. That's always the way. So, Bobby, I hope that answers your question. If that's the type of interactive career mode you're looking for, this is the channel, and these are the career mode series for you. Next comment coming in from TLM Gaming saying, loved it, exclamation mark. TLM Gaming, thank you very much. I'm glad that you did love it. And surprisingly, they're the only 2 comments. And the reason for that, guys, is the video only went out about 21 hours ago. Not everyone's seen it as such yet. Sometimes there's a load of comments. Sometimes there's only a couple. But because I'm trying to grind out the Dortmund career mode and I'm trying to get through it sort of as quick as possible so I can get on with other content, I'm just recording. So I'm going to record this before this is even out. I'm going to have recorded the next episode. So unfortunately, there won't always be comments for me to read out. Sometimes there'll only be a few. Sometimes there will be a load. But since there's not too many comments, I'm not going to take up too much time, but I just want to read out this message that I put out on the community page. And if you guys haven't checked out the community page, I would definitely advise you do so. All you need to do is, when you're on my channel, you'll see home, videos, playlists, community, channels, and about. They're the tabs across the top of my channel. Click community and I do posts. I can post little videos. I can let you guys know a video's gone live. I can do polls. I can post an image, or I can just do a text post like I did today, which I feel I need to read out to you guys. So here we go. I haven't posted on the community page in a while, so I thought I'd give you guys a quick update. Currently smashing out the Dortmund career mode, which we're doing now, to get that boxed off, and I'm estimating there should be about 5 or 6 more episodes to go, depending on how far we go in the DFB Pokal and the UEFA Champions League. I also have a video coming out called Channel Updates, which will be coming out next week, which by the time you guys are seeing this, which should be the 26th of August, it's going to be a week today, so next Wednesday. It will go into more detail regarding this post, and although this post so far has been quite positive, here comes some bad news. I originally planned to finish the Dortmund career mode and squeeze in, very slimly, one final career mode series before FIFA 21 drops. But after working out content I already have recorded and video schedules, I think it's going to be pretty impossible to do this. The annoying part is I've already done the trailer and I've spent numerous hours planning this FIFA 20 series, so I'm going to do my best to continue to squeeze it in, but the fact that the 10 hours of FIFA 21 on EA Access are coming out soon, and also it's only over a month until the full launch of FIFA 21, I'm not sure I'll have time to finish the new series, and personally I don't want to start something that I can't finish. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. So to touch up on that, I told you guys that there will be one final career mode series, and I'm certainly going to try and squeeze it in before FIFA 21. But what you guys need to understand is there's potentially 5 or 6 more videos of the Dortmund career mode, so that's at least 2 weeks. I've got, as I said, the channel updates video coming out. I've got an in-depth career mode thoughts and opinions video coming out. And then there's a few odd videos here and there that I want to do before FIFA 21. I'm not sure I'm going to have the time to squeeze in one whole season of one final FIFA 20 series. And I don't want to do it where we're 6 or 7 months into the series, FIFA 21 comes out and I've just got to stop because I don't like starting something unless I can finish it. It's also the situation over about 2 or 3 weeks before FIFA 21 comes out on EA Access or EA Play, I think they call it now. If you buy that or have that already, you get 10 free hours of FIFA 21 content. So I'm going to be doing videos on that and recording and using those 10 hours to make little videos here and there and come up with new ideas and new series on FIFA 21. So the fact that that's probably coming out in 2 weeks' time, it means that I'm going to be recording videos that I can't upload just yet. And this really puts me in a bit of a predicament as to how I'm going to squeeze this other career mode in. I will keep you guys posted, and by the time the channel updates video comes out, you guys will know whether I'm going to be able to do it or not. But I thought I'd let you guys know at the start of today's video. But we are up next against Hertha BSC away from home. We're coming off a 6-0 victory over Wolfsburg. We have had to rotate the team, as you can see, quite a lot, and that's simply because, well, we're playing Atletico Madrid in the next game in the round of 16 at Champions League. We're 2-1 down. We could do with finding maybe 2 goals in the first half, most importantly, keeping a clean sheet. We definitely need to score, and we definitely need to keep a clean sheet. The fact that right now I think we are 2 points behind, I think we're now in 5th position, we're 2 points behind 4th position. That's the aim for today's episode. If we could win both Bundesliga games and move up to 4th position and be back in a Champions League spot, and also knock Atletico Madrid out and bag ourselves a place in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, it would put us in a great position to continue throughout Season 2 and potentially go on to win some incredible pieces of silverware. But you can now see the lineup. We've got Paco Alcácer up top in the striker position. Behind him, we've got the captain Marco Reus, who was a beast in the last episode, sitting there in the central attacking midfield. Dembele, Vigo, Bardi and Hazard through the midfield. Hakimi, Zagadou, Sionsu and Klosterman at the back, with Roman Berkey between the sticks. Let's get into this game against Hertha BSC. Let's make sure we bag those 3 important points. Come on, lads, we finished on a high at the end of the last episode. The last episode was incredible. One of the probably, if not the best, episodes so far in Season 2. And I am hoping that we can continue that throughout today's episode and throughout the rest of Season 2 at Dortmund, as it is going to be Hertha BSC to get us kicked off in this first half period. Put your bodies on the line here, lads. Nicely done. Let's move now as a unit. Here comes Dennis Bardi. Got Marco Reus to his left. Marco Reus out wide. Let's feed it out wide to Marco Reus. Who's going to be in behind? Marco Reus! It's a strike. It comes to Hakimi, and it's a great save from Jarstein. We should have been 1-0 up there. It was a great counter-attack. Sionsu got a dink one right over the top there looking for Klosterman. I'm going to try and flick this on with Klosterman. It's a great ball in for Hazard, who's now going to feed it in behind for Paco Alcacer. He's through on goal, and the keeper is rushed out to grab it. In a bit of trouble here. Come on, Sionsu. We've missed it with Sionsu. Sionsu going to slide in. He catches the player. It's a penalty. Is it a red?
Well, it's another chapter of drama here.
It is. Sionsu off. Do I not get the ball at all there?
Who might win it, but I think we can now.
Come on, we need to save this. Oh, it's off the post! Let's move, lads, let's move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to be in trouble here now. We're going to be in trouble now. I've missed them. It's a foul. Keep going. Let's go, Zagadou. It's 1-0. They're not going to score from the spot, but they are going to score from a counter-attack. Not on a could have done there with Sionsu now not being on the pitch. We're down to 10 men. Bardi. Klosterman. And as we play it over to Klosterman, the referee's going to play for half-time. 1-0 down. It's not like we've played bad football, and I don't believe for 1 minute we're out of this game. And although we're only 3 players at the back, I think all I'm going to do is, it's a bit of a risk, but I'm just going to move Sionsu over to Klosterman. He can't play centre-back, but I'm going to bring him in. He's 6'2", so he is huge. And I think we'll go with this team. I think we'll run it out. I don't think we deserve to be 1-0 down. Unfortunately, it happened, but Paco Alcacer is going to be the man to get us kicked off. Ball coming in. Get rid of it. Nicely done, Vigo. Play it out. No. Get a body on the line. Well done. Let's play it out from the back. And let's move, lads. Let's move. Let's move. Marco Reus. Run out wide now to Hazard. Going the inside now to Paco. Here's Paco. Oh, Stark with an unbelievable tackle has stopped us getting in behind there. Paco Alcacer rolls the shoulder. Paco Alcacer. Finish it, Paco. Oh, it's cleared away. Come on, Hakimi. Don't give up. Don't give up. Well done, Hakimi. Move, Hazard. Move. Play it there now. Play it there now and then play it across. Beautiful. Here's Sancho. Through on goal. Jadon Sancho. It's 1-1. Come on, grab the ball, Sancho. Grab the ball and get it back. Get that ball back. We have got 17 minutes to find another. Come on. I'm not giving up hope. Great ball there from Paco Alcacer. Done, Boyata, well and truly. Let's keep fighting here, lads. Let's push on and let's get the win. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's just going to have cost us. Get across. Great save, Berkey. Wow, we're so focused on going forwards. We nearly slip up there. We honestly nearly slip up. Get across, Klosterman. Well done. Oh, no! Oh, wow. We're really slipping up now. I'm so panicked trying to go forwards. We're nearly at 90 minutes. Come on, keep fighting here, lads. Keep fighting. He's going to slide it across. Well done, Hakimi. Let's move now. Here's Havertz. Going out wide now for Sancho. Sancho on the inside. Come on, let's move. Come on, Alcacer. Keep going, son. Keep going. Here's Paco. Still coming forward. Paco Alcacer. To Havertz. To Sancho. Who slides it in behind. Jadon Sancho. Oh, my God.
The referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, an excellent game of football. Both teams really producing their A game. And it went right to the last kick of the ball.
Why is the ball floating there, then? Why is there a ball just floating? Oh, I don't believe it. We don't even deserve to draw that game. We only deserve a win. Oh, and Sancho at the end had a chance. And he fluffed it. He's injured as well, which is going to be a bummer. 6 shots, 5 on target for us. Very consistent. 7 shots, 4 on target for Hertha BSC. Paco Alcacer picks up man of the match with an 8.5 rating. We draw 1-1 to Hertha BSC. A little setback at the start of today's episode, but we still didn't give up. We fought and fought and fought, and really, Jadon Sancho could have grabbed it for us right at the end there. He didn't. He fluffed his lines, and we only managed a point, which could be costly in the Bundesliga table. Well, maybe that draw was on me, the manager. Maybe resting the big guns is what caused us some problems. Maybe not playing the likes of Robert Lewandowski. Maybe playing a rotated 4 at the back, causing Siontu to get red carded. They were all my issues. They were all the choices that I made. And unfortunately, it turns out to be a wrong choice. But I will not be making the same mistake at home up next to Atletico Madrid. We're already 2-1 down from the first leg. We've got to bounce back. We've got to score a couple of goals. And we've got to make sure we keep a clean sheet. And as you can see, other than Marco Reus and Roman Berkey, the rest of the team is fully fit. We're going with Robert Lewandowski up top in the striker position. Behind him, we got the captain Marco Reus in the central attacking midfield. Guerrero, Delaney, Witzel and Sancho through the midfield. Schultz, Hummels, Akanji and Dumfries at the back with Roman Berkey between the sticks. This game is a must-win. If we do not score at least one goal and do not allow Atletico Madrid to score a single goal, we will be knocked out of the Champions League. In 90 minutes' time, we'll either be in the quarterfinals or we'll have been knocked out. Let's make sure we're in the quarterfinals. Come on, black and yellows. The home fans will get behind us here. These guys are home, believe in us. Charlie said we've started getting back into a rhythm in the league. And he said we will bounce back against Atletico Madrid. Timo Werner, Gabriel Jesus, Angel Correa. They have not got an easy team. Jose Maria Jimenez, John Stones, and Oblak between the sticks. It is going to be tough. We need to score early on. And it is going to be Robert Lewandowski to get us kicked off in this first half period. Nicely done is Dumfries. Dumfries got a bit of space there to get Sancho in. Beautiful, here comes Sancho. Sancho! Oh, it's a great save from our block. Great start, we were passing it around. Great passing, confident on the ball. Almost plays it through. Let's find this pass. Find this pass. Over now to Sancho. Through a goal! I'm sorry, but how is our block saving that? Dumfries. Little dinky look of Lewandowski in the middle. It's cleared out to Witzel. Delaney. Back to Witzel. Gonna Marco Reus, then go back. Nicely done. This time, Sancho! Yes! Better! Better, better, better. Beautiful little dink there. Beautiful into Reus. He just slices it and puts it behind the man in front of Sancho. Sancho through on goal this time. Didn't go near post. Goes for that far post. And we rocket it into the roof of the net. Well done, Sancho. And right now, we're going through to the quarters, lads. Battle him off the ball. There we go. Ball in. Go to Marco Reus. Beautiful. Marco Reus opens up that body. Looks to Ben one. And Jose Maria Jimenez putting his body on the line to keep Atletico Madrid in this game. We've been practicing on this on the training ground. Let's see if we can get it right. Guerrero digs one in to Akanji. Oh, it's a great save from Oblak. Keep on him. Keep on him. Don't let him put that ball in. The ball's now coming in. Dumfries is going to have that one. And look how many men they've got behind the ball. Let's move as a unit. Go on, Witzel. Let's move. Go on, Lewandowski. I've got your son. In fact, we're going to Sancho instead. Here comes Sancho. Look for a little dig to Marco Reus! It's happening, lads! It's happening! It is happening. Great ball from Sancho. Pulls it back. Sort of towards the penalty spot. And Marco Reus hammers that one home. One more by half time, lads. And we'll make some changes and rest some of the big guns. Beautiful. Lay it off now. Go to Marco Reus. No, we're going to Robert Lewandowski instead. He's going to cut it back onto that right foot. Lewandowski. Oh, pulls off a save. Forces a save from Oblak. Dumfries holding it up now, going to Sancho if possible. Witzel's going to pick that up and put it through this time to Sancho. He's now going to cut it on the inside. There's Marco Reus. Robert Lewandowski going to cut it back onto that right foot. Robert Lewandowski lets fly it. Forces another save from Oblak. And we're right on half time. Let's just put it in and look for Robert Lewandowski. Ball in. Robert Lewandowski looking to get there. Here's Guerrero. Now puts it in for Hummels at the back post. Oh, Hummels, use your head. Run in and get your noggin on it. Don't wait for it to drop and get your foot on it. We'll go again, but this time we're going to go for what we've been practicing on the training ground. Here's Sancho. Dinks one in for Hummels. No one's there. Win the header. It's cleared away and it is going to be half-time. Couldn't have asked for a better performance. I honestly couldn't. What a shift the lads have put in that first 45-minute period. Real Madrid and Chelsea currently 1-1 at half-time. And I will look at making just the one change for now. Marco Reus coming off. And I think I'm going to bring on... We'll bring on Kai Havertz, I think. Yeah, that seems to be the best move for me. And I'm happy to jump back into this second half period with Timo Werner kicking it off for Atletico Madrid. Good lad, we're going to intercept that ball now. Delaney looks to ping one over that far side, looking for Sancho. Sancho's in fact now going to get there. Going to try and pull it back. Looking for Witsel. It's a great save from our block again. And it's on. I thought we were going to be onto the roof of the net. It's just wide. Let's see if we can pull off this. I've been practicing this time and time again. Here's Havertz. Digs one in for Delaney in the back post. Cleared away. Only as far as Sancho. Jesus still coming forwards. Showing a little bit of skill. Don't be done by him, lads. Don't be done by him. Slide it in. Great save from Berkey. The best chance Atletico Madrid have had. Maybe the only chance, and it's coming to 74th minute. Let's get this out, lads. Win this header. Come on, Lewandowski. It's over. Move, Sancho. Dumfries. Pings one over the top now for Sanchez to run onto. Is he going to keep it in? Yes, he is. Sancho puts the ball in for Guerrero, who plays across the goal, and unfortunately nobody there to pick that ball up. That would have been outstanding if we'd have scored from that. Him behind now for Havertz. Havertz, a little bit of skill. Beautiful! Go on, Holland! Oh! Tell you what, Havertz on the edge of the box there. Little bit of quick feet, silky skills. Let's move. Here we go. Here comes the Hood. Let's go, Sancho. Oh, it's beautiful. Sancho in behind. Left his man for dead. Jadon Sancho through a goal. Oh, no one there to finish up. The referee's going to blow his full-time whistle. And we have bagged ourselves a place in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We were 2-1 down. We win 3-2 on aggregate. We don't allow Atletico Madrid to score, which was the important thing. They had 2 shots, 1 on target. They played very poorly. Either that or we defended very well. We had 16 shots. Half of 16's 8 plus 1. I'd won at least 9 of those shots on target. We managed 13. We absolutely smashed Atletico Madrid. And Charlie, you were right. We bounced back in the second leg, and that's exactly what we needed to do. Jadon Sancho picks up man of the match with a 9.6 rating. And we don't even end today's episode. We've still got one simulated game, and I'm hoping after that game, we're still going to continue to end on a high in the simulated game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. And up next, we're taking on Borussia Mönchengladbach for the final game in today's episode. And of course, it is the simulated one. We are currently only 2 points ahead of 6th position Frankfurt. And we are 4 points behind VfL Wolfsburg, who we smashed, and I mean smashed, 6-0. Had we got an extra 2 points in that first game against Hertha BSC, we would have been only 2 points behind them going into this game. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. We've just got to make sure that we've bounced back now against Atletico Madrid. We need to bounce back now against Borussia Mönchengladbach. You can see the lineup there. We're putting Paco Alcacer up top in the striker position. Behind him, we got Kai Havertz in the central attacking midfield. Dembele, De Hood, Bardi and Hazard through the midfield. Hakimi, Hummels, Zagadou and Klosterman at the back, with Roman Berkey between the sticks. It's out of our hands with this one. We just got to advance, get the players warmed up, and we got to hope that we get the win. We win 1-0. It's only just, and there's not many highlights. Hakimi picks up a yellow card in the 41st. Embolo on for play in the 53rd. Herman on for Herzog in the 61st. And then 2 minutes later, Enes Bardi, who has been bossing it on number 24 in the midfield, smashes one in the 63rd minute. We managed to keep a clean sheet, score a goal, and most importantly, bag those 3 very important 3 points. Looking down at the bottom right of the latest scores, I can't see anything that affects us other than, of course, FC Bayern Munich beating Kane 3-0. no surprise there. Hamburg losing 2-0 to Stuttgart. We cannot see what happened with Wolfsburg, so we'll head back to the Central now and see how the other teams got on. Right, guys, and here we are back at the Central for the final time in today's episode. Now, at no fault of our own, we've unfortunately dropped back down to 6th position, and that is only because we have played 27 games and 1 point ahead of us, and in 5th place is Frankfurt, who have played 28. If we win our next game against Bayer Leverkusen, we move up to 59, and we are back ahead of Frankfurt and in to 5th position. Now, Leverkusen are currently 4th. So getting this win is crucial because they would remain on 61 points. We would move up from 56 to 59, putting only 2 points behind us in the Leverkusen. And then it is a gallop to the end of the season for us to try and get back into a Champions League position. Wolfsburg have now moved back up from 4th to 2nd, which is absolutely unbelievable. Wolfsburg lost 6-0 to us in the last episode, yet somehow they're still in 2nd position. But if we do go over now to the calendar, we can check out the 3 games in the next episode, and wow. Well, in the next episode, we play 1 whole week. That's it. All 3 games in 1 week, and it's starting to look a little bit cramped. We take on Bayer Leverkusen at home in the Bundesliga. We then have Chelsea in the first leg of the quarterfinals in the UEFA Champions League. And then at the end of the week, we play Dusseldorf away from home. I don't even need to check the Bundesliga table for this. We're going to simulate the game against Dusseldorf because I know they are going to be lower down the table than Bayer Leverkusen, because we've just discussed the fact that Bayer Leverkusen are 1 place above us on 61 points. And we need to play that first leg against Chelsea. So we will play Bayer Leverkusen, play the game against Frank Lampard's Chelsea, and then simulate the game against Dusseldorf. The episode after that, it's just as difficult. We have the second leg against Chelsea. We then play Frankfurt, who are now 3rd, I do believe, in the Bundesliga. And then we have Wolfsburg in the semi-finals of the DFB Pokal. So really, I'm going to hope that that game there against Chelsea is away from home, and we can go and put 5 past them and not concede any, so we can potentially simulate the second leg against Chelsea, because we really could do with playing that game against Frankfurt. And we definitely need to play the game in the DFB Pokal because we're in the semi-finals now, potentially on our way to the final, and then potentially our first piece of silverware in winning the DFB Pokal. But it is not long, then we move into the month of May. And the last game of the season is Bayern Munich in the league. It is not long now till season 2 at Borussia Dortmund is over and done with. But I am excited to see what we can potentially do towards the end of this season. There's not many games to go. We're still in the Champions League. We're now into the quarterfinals. We're in the semi-finals of the DFB Pokal. Currently in 6th position in the Bundesliga, trying to get into the top 4 to secure that Champions League spot for next season. And we're now, somehow, I've just looked, we're a 66 rated manager. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going to get sacked. If I was to get sacked, I'd be devastated. Go back a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't have minded getting sacked because we were playing terrible, and as a manager, I wasn't playing or putting the best team out, and I wasn't getting the wins. Now, we're absolutely firing on all cylinders, and we've dropped to a 66 overall manager. What is going on, EA? Fix your game. Don't let this happen in FIFA 21, because the fact I've just knocked out Atletico Madrid and I'm winning games and moving back up the table in the Bundesliga, I shouldn't be that low rated as a manager. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. And if you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And after MassiveBrad, peace out.